Alright, folks, I feel pretty optimistic. Another one of my thoughts that I've had for a year. A porous substance. Um, the first thought was like water. Water, for some reason, should be able to block out a lot of this stuff. And I was just doing a sodium bicarbonate bath. Feel great afterwards. Face looks a lot better. A lot better. Just instantly. I feel better instantly. Feel counterattacked instantly. It's great. Making progress here. Um, so think about it. A porous structure. Water, or think about a waterbed, like the metal coils and metal spring mattresses. It's not good to sleep on those. A metal coil is a conductor, basically, and so even if you're not under electronic harassment, a waterbed's the way to go. Um, I've read that by experienced target individuals who've been doing this for decades. So yeah, let's get this shit done. It seems to be a viable, cheap way to block out the pollution because when I immersed myself under the water, I could barely hear them in my brain. And which is funny because in my last video, like there's something about photons. I hope this meter can get the photons, get the exact photons, because I know that they use beam weapons, they piggyback on laser beams. But of course, it's all spectrum. It's all spectrum. So those fears were alleviated. I just went back and forth just to make sure because the shit's expensive, and luckily it can always be returned. But it's going to be needed to be used for others. Uh, 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 um, yeah, here they go again. Photons. So sound travels faster in water, obviously. Does light? It does not. Not that I believe anyway. But it refracts. I remember watching someone bowfish, and I was talking to him as he was walking across the creek. You would have to aim at a certain angle. That would make sense. It's logic.